Qarun was a wealthy man who lived at the time of Moses. He was so rich that it took several men to carry the keys to his treasures. However, Qarun's wealth made him forget Allah. He was arrogant and cruel. The people during Qarun's time were divided into two groups. The first group were those who believed in Allah and submitted to Him. They knew that all the blessings they had were from Allah and that Qarun's wealth too was a result of Allah's blessing on him. They were not impressed with his luxuries and reminded him to use his wealth in Allah's path. The second group, however, envied Qarun and wished they were as rich as him. They wrongly thought that Qarun's wealth was a sign that Allah loved him, and they dreamed about becoming as lucky as him. Qarun himself was blinded by his wealth. When people reminded him to thank Allah and give charity to the poor, he would say, "The wealth I have is from my own effort and knowledge." Soon, Qarun's wealth influenced the second group, and they started daydreaming about getting rich. The believers tried to advise them, but they refused to listen. Qarun's arrogance and refusal to believe in Allah resulted in his downfall. One night, Qarun and all his treasures were swallowed up by the ground, and everything disappeared. No one could save him or his wealth. When the people saw this, they realized their mistake and sought Allah's forgiveness. They realized that wealth from Allah is a test and thanked Him for showing mercy on them. They said, "It is true that Allah multiplies the wealth of whoever He wished and reduces it when does not use it in a worthwhile way." Wisdom of the story. We must never be arrogant of our possessions and think that it is all from our own effort and intelligence. Everything that is good is a blessing from Allah, and we should thank Him for it